Thought I would share with you today what doubles as my studio. So here is the outside. We'll walk into the door. This sunroom is also a family room where we can all gather. Let's go in. So here's our greeter. Her name is Bandy. She is a rescue. She's a little sweetheart. And the first thing you're going to see is my project for today. Yesterday, I was out in my fairy garden, and because the weather is turning so much colder, I have decided that I needed to bring my plants in. I'm hoping to keep some of them alive until next year. So we'll start in this corner as we come around, and we have a little dresser that has greeting cards in it. I have plenty of windows, so lots of natural sunlight coming in. Or light, it doesn't even have to be sunlight. And then we'll go around this table. And this is where I generally sit. If I'm crafting, if I'm painting, if I'm journaling, and I'm not trying to be private, I'm just in amongst the noise and the bustle of everybody coming and going, then this is where I am. And I can be in the midst of everything going on and not hid away, although sometimes that's a good thing to be hid away. And so I have my supplies. I can see out to what's going on outside. My printer. And then back in here is a stairway that goes up into a loft. The loft pretty much is just used for some extra storage. It's very low ceiling, but it's great to have extra storage. This is the area that I do my photos in. So I have my lighting and my setup with my backdrop, my shipping boxes underneath, packaging. That goes to the rest of the house. Over here along this wall, we have our rubber stamping, a TV for some music mostly. There's some YouTube videos that I follow, and I can watch them here. And then we have a door that goes out onto a deck that oversees some of our property. That's a nice place to sit in the fall and the spring, but in the summer it's too hot. And in this little display, we have our 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking, and now my daughter has kind of taken over that. The plants that I showed you that I needed to get potted that I brought in, some of them are going to go up on top of here. And then more windows and our Cricut. And over here, I will be working on some journals I'm making, some echo printing journals that will eventually be up on my webpage for sale. And then we have a nice little cabinet over here in the corner with 8.5 by 12 inch papers for card making or layers, whatever. And then this little file cabinet, this old file cabinet, has some old papers that I like to use for journaling. And then some more windows. And my friends. I have my little friends. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, there's Abby down there. And I think Amy is inside over here. You can see her little nose peeking out. Hi, Amy. They don't like to be held, but I love to listen to them squeak and run around. They love to do laps around here. And they're just my friends. There she goes. Goes Abby. No, there goodies underneath. Now in this area, we're almost back to the door. I have my hammock. Oh, so nice. It's a really nice place to sit. The hammock is so comfortable. And a desk. I'll do my editing and my videos here. Whatever computer work that I have, it'll all be done mostly here at this desk. And then some heat, and we're back to the outside. So now I'm going to take you and show you where I do some private journaling. Okay, this is my room where I go when I just need to have some privacy, or obviously it's my bedroom. So as you turn to your right, it's a closet. I also have my corner for my grandkids and my tea. I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. And then some nice light. I have my little cart with all my supplies for journaling. And this is where I sit to journal. This was my grandma's table. And if I have a Zoom meeting or some Bible study, anything where I want not necessarily privacy, but a little bit more out of the line of traffic and just quieter, and this is where I'll do that. And then we come back around, a little sitting spot here. And then my dad had built this, and when he and Mom passed away, I brought it home here for me. With all the windows in this room, it is kind of difficult to get time where there isn't any glare. So I apologize for the glare that we seem to always have in my videos, and we'll keep working on it. We'll get it figured out one way or the other. So I've given you photos before of my studio, and today I had taken the time over the last 2 days. I've been pretty sick with this cold that I have, and I couldn't just sit around. I've been sick with it since Wednesday, and it's like I've got to do something. So I decided that I was going to clean the room, and I just puttered away and worked a little, you know, for 2 days in a row, and got it all organized and cleaned up. You don't normally see it where it's clean counters and all picked up and everything put away, but today I thought I'd give the tour because it is cleaned up. On another day, or usually when I'm posting my regular videos, it's quite the mess. Messes are good. I like messes. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed the tour, and maybe you found something that I have done that might be an inspiration to you as far as organizing or the way I have set things up. It's pretty basic. It works for us. So get yourself a couple little piggies and put in the corner. They're so cute, and their noise is so cute, and they're just somebody to talk to when you're all alone. And yeah, I like my little piggies. And my little bandy dog, my greeter, she has a blanket here beside my desk that she lays on beside me when I'm out here working. She's usually out here with me too. And so again, thanks for watching, and you'll have a good day, and we'll see you soon.